would you do if a doctor told you that you had just 2 years to live? Travel the world, spend time with loved ones, try something you've never dared to do. All of these might be viable options for you. But for Walter White, the situation is quite different. Created by Vince Gilligan, the mastermind behind The X-Files, Breaking Bad tells the extraordinary story of an ordinary man confronting death. The transformation of Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. Walter White isn't the only pivotal character in Breaking Bad. Jesse Pinkman also undergoes a significant transformation. Yet, Jesse's transformation takes a positive turn. Initially portrayed as a drug-addicted, delinquent character, he decides to reevaluate his life as the seasons progress. His responsibilities grow, and he begins to care less about money. The birth of Heisenberg. Now, let's talk about what makes Breaking Bad truly unique. Heisenberg. Yes, that's the alias used by Walter White when making methamphetamine deliveries for drug cartels. This is the turning point of the series. Once Walter adopts the moniker Heisenberg, the calm and conformist man turns into a ruthless, megalomaniacal, and selfish crime lord. As a result, people around him, including his biggest supporter, Jesse, begin to fear him and distance themselves. Breaking Bad sets itself apart by intensifying the tension and ruptures within Heisenberg and the characters around him, all of which are a result of group dynamics slowly unraveling. A lot like Martin Scorsese's Raging Bull, where Robert De Niro's Jake LaMotta character becomes a monster due to his unyielding ambitions in his boxing career. Breaking Bad's unique dark humor. What sets Breaking Bad apart from typical crime dramas is its unique brand of dark humor. Much of this is derived from the supporting characters. The wheelchair-bound drug cartel enforcer, Don Salamanca, who communicates by ringing a bell under his arm. The potentially entertaining lawyer, Saul Goodman, who comes to your rescue when you're in trouble. And the aging but volatile team's ticking time bomb, Mike, are excellent examples. Can we be more than who we are? We all dream of being a greater version of ourselves than we are now. For some, that potential becomes a reality, leading to significant achievements. However, some people face limitations in their abilities or unfortunate circumstances that prevent them from becoming the person they desire to be. Unfortunately, these individuals fail to become the person they aspire to be. The tragedy of Walter White. Walter White spent his life in exactly this manner. He possessed the potential to become one of the world's greatest experts in chemistry, but settled for being a high school chemistry teacher who aspires to be that when they have the skills and talents that could make them the best in their field. Moral decline and human nature. Breaking Bad focuses on the character evolution of Walter White. Initially portrayed as an honest and ethical person, his illness and financial troubles push him into the criminal underworld. He partners with his former student, Jesse Pinkman, to produce nearly 100% pure methamphetamine. This ultra-pure product enables him to amass wealth quickly. Over time, Walter White transforms into a dark and ruthless anti-hero. The series explores the boundaries of human nature, the power of instincts, and the shifting of ethical values. The duality of good and evil. Breaking Bad delves into the factors that bring out the dark forces within an individual. Walter White enters the criminal world driven by emotions and psychological elements such as ambition, ego, anger, and vengeance. The series questions whether individuals can be inherently good or bad, or whether they possess both the potential for kindness, generosity, and honesty, as well as jealousy, greed, prejudice, or ill intent. Conclusion. Breaking Bad is not just a TV series. It's a profound exploration of human nature, transformation, and the blurred lines between good and evil. Walter White's journey from an ordinary chemistry teacher to a ruthless drug lord raises thought-provoking questions about the human capacity for change and the moral complexities we all face. Whether you see it as a gripping crime drama or a philosophical meditation on human nature, Breaking Bad offers a unique and unforgettable viewing experience.